In a land filled with wonder and joy, nestled in a bright and whimsical home, our story begins. The air is alive with the cheerful sounds of the baby Looney Tunes playing under the watchful, loving eye of their grandmother. The room itself is a kaleidoscope of color, a playground of dreams where laughter echoes off the walls. Little Tweety, with a masterpiece clutched in his tiny hands, chirps excitedly, "Hey, Grandma, look at my work. How is it?" Grandma, her face a map of loving wrinkles, smiles warmly. "Oh, that's wonderful, dear," she says, her voice a comforting melody. "But let's play another time, okay? Always ready for fun." Baby Bugs replies with a happy hop, "Okay, Grandma, we'll wait for you." Their world is perfect, a bubble of pure, simple happiness. But as the sun begins to dip below the horizon, a subtle change drifts into the room. The vibrant colors seem to soften, the bright light dimming just a little. Grandma, who was the heart of their playtime, now sits with a quiet weariness in her eyes. The little ones, with their innocent hearts, start to notice it. Baby Daffy, always the observant one, waddles closer, his brow furrowed with concern. "Grandma, are you okay?" he asks, his voice small. "You look a bit tired." Grandma musters a gentle smile, trying to soothe their worries. "Oh, I'm just a little weary, my dear," she reassures them. "I'll rest tonight and be fine." Though her words are meant to comfort, a small seed of concern is planted in their hearts. The day's joyful energy begins to fade, replaced by a quiet stillness, a silent question hanging in the air. As twilight deepens into night, the atmosphere in the whimsical home grows heavy. The playful shadows on the walls now seem longer, more somber. The grandmother's fatigue has settled into something deeper, a profound stillness that worries her little ones. They gather around her bed, their small faces etched with concern. The usual bedtime stories and goodnight kisses are replaced by a quiet vigil. Baby Lola, her long ears drooping, reaches out a tiny paw. "Grandma, please tell us if you need anything," she whispers, her voice trembling slightly. "We're here for you." From beneath the covers, Grandma's voice is faint, a mere whisper on the night air. "Thank you, my little ones," she manages. "Just give me some time to rest, and I'll be all right." They want to believe her, they truly do, but the growing unease in the room tells a different story. They huddle together, a small circle of love and worry, watching over the heart of their home as she sleeps, hoping that the morning light will bring back her strength and smile. The morning sun streams through the windows, but it brings no warmth to the once joyful home. A profound silence has fallen, a silence so deep it feels like the world has stopped turning. The little ones awaken, not to the familiar scent of Grandma's breakfast or her cheerful morning call, but to an overwhelming emptiness. They tiptoe to her room, their hearts pounding with a dread they can't yet name. They find her sleeping, but it's a sleep from which she will not wake. The realization dawns, slow and heartbreaking. She is gone. The vibrant colors of their home seem to have faded to gray. Tears well up in Tweety's big blue eyes. "Oh no, Grandma. What happened?" he cries, his voice breaking. "We miss you so much." Baby Bugs, usually the brave leader, bows his head, his ears drooping low. A heavy guilt weighs on him. "We wanted to help," he says, his voice thick with sorrow, "but we didn't know how." The magic has vanished, leaving only a house full of memories and a group of heartbroken little souls, lost in their first great sorrow. In the days that follow, a quiet sadness blankets the whimsical home. The toys lie untouched, the colors remain muted, and the sound of laughter is a distant memory. The baby Looney Tunes are adrift in a sea of grief, each lost in their own thoughts of Grandma. They miss her stories, her hugs, her endless love that made their world feel so safe and magical. But even in the depths of their sorrow, a tiny spark remains, the spark of love she ignited in each of them. One afternoon, as they sit together in the quiet living room, baby Lola looks around at her grieving friends. A new determination shines in her eyes. "Let's make Grandma proud," she says, her voice soft but clear. "We'll bring back the magic and joy she loved." Her words hang in the air, a beacon of hope in the darkness. Baby Daffy looks up, a flicker of his old fire returning. "Yes," he agrees, standing a little taller. "Together, we'll create new adventures and keep her legacy alive." A silent agreement passes between them. Their grief is real, but so is their love for each other and for the grandmother who taught them everything. They will not let her memory fade. They will honor her by living with the same joy and magic she brought into their lives. Their journey of healing has just begun, a new adventure born from loss, a promise to keep her spirit shining bright forever. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories